What is cracking, girls and boys in internet land, and welcome once again to Raz TV. I'm your host Raz, today bringing you episode 5 in my Minecraft series. And today is a very special day, ladies and gentlemen, for today is the day we move to brave the cave and lay claim to those sweet, sweet resources left to us by the Minecraft god, Mojang, praise his name, or her name? Let's get started. So I've taken the liberty of preparing a few tools since the end of the last episode. Reason being is I didn't want you guys to have to wait around while I threw together bits of iron and wood. It's boring, it's unnecessary, and I'd much rather just get straight to that gold, redstone, and sapphire that we saw below the deep reaches of the earth. Should we encounter Durin's Bane therein? I would actually be really surprised and impressed, because that is not in this game, at least not in the version that I have. I know there is a Lord of the Rings mod kicking about there somewhere. I'm not using it, so if we do happen to encounter the Balrog, well, I will be terrified and thrilled. But in any case, let's leave that nonsense behind for the time being. For now, we will move back to our high that we left for ourselves, so we could remember where our little cave was. I have brought a chest and the reason for that is I'm a little bit nervous that I'm going to die and lose everything. So I'd like to have just a little safety blanket at the start of the cave where I can put all the minerals that I mine up, and hopefully I won't lose them. It's just a little bit more secure, I suppose you could say, than say. Okay, well that's not going to work. That was an epic fail almost straight away, but in any case, yeah, so, well, I sure f***ed that one up, didn't I? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so basically, I just want a place to store my gear, or minerals, I should say, while I'm adventuring down here, so I can just come back and pop them in the box, and I won't lose them. Hopefully. Hopefully. No guarantees, but fingers are crossed, as they say. Okay, I've also got an iron pickaxe. The iron pickaxe is important because we need the iron pickaxe to mine the gold and the redstone and the sapphire that we saw. We can use cobblestone to mine things like iron, as we've seen so far. But unfortunately, when it comes to gold and redstone and the like, we need something a little bit oh, yeah, some iron right away. Look at that. Yeah, we need something a little bit sturdier, and that's why we have the iron pickaxe. The iron sword is just an added bit of security. We're going to be working with more precious metals. We want a little bit more in the way of insurance. Something is about to kill me. What the hell? Where are you? Where are you? What, you won't go? You want to go? I didn't come here to f*** around, zombie. This is my moment. Our moment. Raz TV's moment. We're going to find our minerals, and you're not stopping us. I'm wondering, as I play this now, who these zombies were in life. Whether they were the villagers who we might encounter later. Spoiler alert, possibly. I hope it's a spoiler alert. I really do hope we encounter them. Or whether we should consider them as fallen players. Because they do look more like the base player model than they do the That's gold, guys. This is it. This is a monumental moment. Our first block of gold. And look! Look what was concealed beneath. What is that? 5, 6, 7 more blocks of gold? We are in luck today, friends. Today is a good day to die. Or it's actually the opposite. If I die in this episode, mining some of the objects. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, so that's that's one of the things we want to avoid right here, right now. Anything in there? No. He opened up a little doorway, but it wasn't all that important. Anything up there? Just lava. Some iron. That's a bit inconvenient, isn't it? Should I go for it? No. I'll come back for that. I'll come back for that at a later stage. Kind of taunting me. Oh, I won't come back for this though. You know what, guys? I can't do it. I have to get that. I have to get that iron. Iron is iron, and I would be remiss to let it go unmined. I feel like perhaps we can enjoy the aspect of danger that's going to come with mining it. If I happen to die, think of me well. Think well of me, father, as Faramir said to Denethor. I'm sure everybody can tell from the countless string of references that I'm spewing out here that I'm a bit of a nerd, but I tell you what, I'm proud of it. And you should be too. If you happen to be a nerd, you should be proud of yourself. Out there, cold and alone, wondering what the world will think of you. Don't. Because Raz loves you. And that's all you need. Okay. Getting up a little bit higher, getting this iron. I don't know how we're going to get that top level. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, to be honest. Oh, please don't fall in the lava. Please don't fall in the lava. Okay, it didn't. Fantastic. We are winning, guys. We are clearly winning. Oh, this is really nerve-wracking. It's kind of, it's all the more frightening hearing the lava kind of churning and bubbling only a few feet below. We really are going to be condemned to our metaphorical deaths should we happen to fall into this lava. How am I going to get up? It's a bit of a tricky one. I know we came here for gold and such, and we're going to get that gold, don't you worry. I mean, we've already got gold. What are you guys talking about? Come on. Don't be greedy. But yeah, iron is still important because iron we need a lot of. We don't need a stack of gold. Gold has kind of a niche use in this game. But iron is important. Iron is very important. So we wanna try and get as much of that as possible. Not today. Fall, cumbersome fall. I'm gonna keep my. No. Okay. I'll grab it on my way down. That was scary. I thought it was gonna go right in. Okay, so we're gonna make a precarious bridge. Why? Because we can. We're Raz TV and we're fearless. We're fearless, kids. We mine directly above lava because we can. Because we like the thrill. We like the rush of braving lava in a virtual game. I'd say that's pretty badass. This pixelated lava's not getting the better of us, is it? No way. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna get my dirt again. Oh, there it is. Cool. Oh, close one. Watch your step. So as you can see, well, you might not be able to see it, but when I crouch down there on the edge of cliffs, I'm holding shift. That's a fun tip for you guys if you don't happen to know it. If you hold shift on the edge of a cliff, you will not die. Oh, actually, this is a unique opportunity, kids. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Not a unique opportunity. Just a terrifying one. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Okay. Managed to not dodge that one. That's awesome. Should I take the torches back? I probably should, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna grab up the torches as I come along. Because we've been here. There's nothing else for us here. Oh, actually, maybe I'll just leave it so it's a good way of marking where we've been. Is this another torch here? This is where we came from, right? I feel like the nice thing about these videos is, like, in terms of getting lost in this game, I can, I'll be able to re-watch my, the content I make. And kind of backtrack if ever I do get lost. Of course, not in the moment of a video, but yeah, that's a benefit I'm just now realizing. Oh, more iron, more iron. Oh, ha, sneaky little cliff. You can't fool me, you wily devil. I think not. What was I saying? I can't remember. It probably wasn't important. Sorry if I keep getting sidetracked. I am kind of a free spirit, and I will not be chained by logic or syntax. Even now, for instance, I have no idea why I started this sentence. But you know what? I'm still proud. Of what? I know not. Okay, there's the torch. So where was the iron? Because I remember there was a bunch of oh. Speak of the devil. What have we... And is this a secret underground layer? A chamber of wonders. Anything down there worth looking at? No? Not looking like it at the moment. Is that 1 or 2? 1, okay. Or 2, I should say. Down here, there's some iron, is it? Sorry, we'll pop a torch down, see what we're doing. We will go in, not blind, as it were. Awesome. Getting some good iron. I might try do a little bit of building later on in the episode as well if I get the chance. I do want to finish up that castle, and it is a castle. Okay. Someone criticized me last time saying it's not a castle. What castle is made out of wood? You? Oh, we got a little visitor, guys. That's surprise guest in the background. That's my cat, and she appears to be about to jump on the Raz TV logo. Kitty, hey. Okay. Special guest star on Raz TV there, my cat, Kitty. So you've been introduced to her now. I was wondering when she would show up in a video. I've kept her out of the room for a lot of episodes, but I figure why not have her in. She keeps to herself for the most part. At the moment, she's kind of messing with all the stuff I've left on the bed. Sorry if you feel like I'm breaking the fourth wall at this point, but yeah. Let's focus on the content, shall we? Okay, where are we? So where was that gold, though? There's some more iron. Got a skeleton. Oh! Got a zombie randomly trying to suicide. Okay, there's not much going on over here. Anything going on around here? More lava. Perhaps a way down. There's iron. No, nothing terribly important. I don't want to go too far from where I've come, just because I don't want to get lost. Because that does tend to happen in Minecraft. I tell you what though, if you play enough Minecraft, you will get amazing skills in terms of directions. You'll be able to retrace your steps anywhere, and this is like I'm convinced that this is true because I have become so good at retracing my steps in any game, really, even in general reality. And I put it down to Minecraft because really, if you get lost in Minecraft, where everything kind of does look the same, you can end up in a bit of a bind. So you develop those skills. Video games don't just make you violent, right? Let's talk about the good that video games bring, not the bad. What is going on there? Is it just not rendered yet? That's really weird. Oh well, okay. I'll just not spend too much time hopping on about that. Seriously though, where was that? Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Hey you. Come over here. Come here. Oh. No, you're not blowing up. You're not. I forbade you. What? Represent. Took down that creeper like he was nothing. And he was nothing. Live a life based on the terror of others. You should be ashamed, creeper. You should be ashamed and... I don't know. Well, I've said it. You should be ashamed. There's not much more. There it is, guys. Relocated. Awesome. So now we just got to find a way down. And I think I'm going to have to go the old-fashioned way, so to speak. I'm going to have to go the miner's way. This is, of course, Minecraft. It's not Jumpcraft, it's not Staircraft, it's Minecraft. Although we are building a set of stairs and we may jump at some point. But it is called Minecraft, so we're going to focus on the mining aspect. What's over there? Did I build that there? No. Okay. I'll pop down another torch. I'm kind of naturally stingy sometimes when it comes to torches. Oh, please don't. Okay, I can be a bit naturally stingy when it comes to torches. Just because I like to conserve resources as much as possible. But yeah, I'm gonna try not be in this episode just so I can keep track of where I'm going and such. Okay, awesome. Fantastic. So here we are. What's this naughty little block here? This is redstone, guys. This is what you use for any kind of mechanism, any kind of machine you want to make in Minecraft. You're going to be using some redstone. It's kind of like red coal in a way. Yeah, it's kind of like red coal. It has some of the same properties. I think you can even burn it, to be honest. But it's what I like to think of as like the end game coal. Although, yeah, 5 episodes in, we're already at the end game. No, it's like more of a deep coal, where you tend to find a lot of it on the lower levels, and it ends up being the kind of thing that you probably won't mine all the time, just because you have so much of it. It's you can find it in quite abundance, but it's difficult to get to initially, at least, as we've seen. It's taken us 5 episodes. Okay, we'll just mine up some of this coal. We will need the coal. We're going to be getting a ton of minerals, as we can see, and we're going to need this coal to smelt it down. So we don't want to run out upstairs, so to speak. So rather than leaving it and having to come and mine it later, I'll just mine up a seam now, and hopefully that'll be adequate in the long run. Okay, great, awesome. So where was that? Where were those resources? They were down here, I think. No? Is that the way up? Holy, how did we get down? Oh, that's the way up, okay. So when we were looking over, was it... Where was it? I actually have no idea where those resources were. Was it here? Yes. There's our lapis. So lapis lazuli is, I don't know, it doesn't have a ton of uses. Really, its only real use is blue dye. But that can be really cool for some building options, because we can kind of take a more decorative approach with lapis, which is why lapis is cool. Okay, so there was actually not as much here as I was hoping for. But, you know, I'm not going to turn my nose up at what we've got. We got some cool stuff. We got some gold. We got some lapis. We got some redstone. We're doing well, guys. And I will not hear any naysayers say we are not, including myself. Oh, jeez. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, my God. Hey. Oh, whoa. Oh, boy. That was unexpected, guys. But we made it. Just okay. Okay, and we got some more iron here. I'm probably gonna head up soon and just smelt some of this stuff. Maybe work on my house for a little bit, because I do want to get that done. Okay, cool. I also like to be careful around lava, like when mining downwards or mining on the sides and stuff, that I'm not gonna fall into a pool, because if there's lava on the sides, it's entirely possible that there's lava underneath. Although this is flowing downwards, so it might be a little bit more unlikely, but not impossible. Okay, well that was a waste. Awesome. Anything around there? Anything? No? Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, some iron up there. Try and get that very quickly. Great. Hell yeah. Anything down here? See, the other thing about these deep caverns, especially the ones with all the ravines and stuff underground, is that there's always something around the next corner, and it's really easy to be tempted to go onward. And we will, in this case. Maybe not the best idea ever, but yeah, it is. You do sometimes have to be careful that you're not about to get lost. And this down here, you can kind of see it. This is actually obsidian. And obsidian has a really cool property, but unfortunately you need a diamond pickaxe to mine obsidian, so we're not going to be able to get that just yet, but at least we know where it is. I'll leave that torch there so we can backtrack to that obsidian. Obsidian's not hard to make though. You just need some lava and some water, or a lava source at least. But yeah, it is good to find in large quantities like that. But we need a diamond pickaxe before we're gonna have a use for that. But that's okay. We're still probably a little bit early on to be using obsidian just yet. Anyways, dude, what you doing? I'm trying to record here. Okay, so the skeleton shot the zombie. These guys are gonna fight it out. Why get involved? Let them work out their differences. Why can't we be friends? Why can't... Oh, shit, it's done. Okay. Hey. Give me that. See? And look how easy he was to kill. Zombie weakened him down for us, so that's cool. Works out in our favor. Okay, great. Okay, so how do I get back up now? Did I fall? I actually literally can't remember. Okay, great. Oh. Hey. Come on, dude. Come on. Don't be that way. Don't be that way. Don't be that way. Okay, yeah. Die. You dead, zombie. Skeleton. Whatever. You're dead, whatever you are. Doesn't even matter now. Because you don't even exist anymore. It doesn't matter what you were. It matters what you are. And you're dead. Dead. Keep my stamina bar up. Is it a stamina bar? I've been calling it a stamina bar. I don't know if that's what it actually is. I suppose it must be. Nutrition bar? Hunger bar? I don't know. But it works as stamina, really. It's consumed as stamina, you know, in a sense. So, I think it works. Okay. Where was our way up? Is that our way up? Yes. Awesome. Look at that, guys. We didn't die even once, which is fantastic. We didn't even need to make use of that chest. I'll leave that down there because we're definitely going to come back here. I suspect there's a lot still to be found in this little hovel of ours. But for the time being, let's head on back to the main house and drop off some of these awesome resources that we managed to pick up, hey? What do you say? You cool with that? Too bad if you're not. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Stop trying to tell me what to do, guys. Come on. No, it's okay. If you do happen to want to tell me what to do, feel free to leave a comment. Just down here somewhere. Whatever. Okay. Oh, well, let me kill this cow. Yo, cow. You're going down. Did I finish the castle spiel earlier about the wood? Anyway, it is a wooden castle. Have you seen Edras? Have you seen Rohan? You do get wooden castles, okay? So stop judging me. It's exercised less in the way of judgment and more in the way of love and equality. Because that's what life should be about. Yeah. Whatever. Even I'm not buying that one. Okay. Let's just get back. Let's just get back. Got some sugarcane there. That's taunting me. I love the addition of the seaweed in that as well. That's like a really new addition. For anyone who hasn't seen that, or if you haven't played Minecraft in a while and you're just seeing this for the first time, you're probably like, wow, seaweed? Yeah, there's fish too. And there's even dolphins. Might find some dolphins, guys. So be aware of that. We may try and do some adventuring in the sea. I've never done it before, but there's a first time for everything. Okay, cool. How about we drop off some of these resources now and get back to building our wooden castle. That's right, I said it. Deal with it. You know who you are. You know who you are. You're watching this right now. Sorry, bro. I'm probably focusing on it too much. Nah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Okay. Awesome. I might even need to build a second stove, to be honest. Just raking in these resources. Look at all of that stuff. I have a lot of shit, guys. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, let's pop some of it back for the time being. There's our lapis, our redstone. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with this compass. Stay tuned. This is going to be great. I just said compass. I spoiled the whole thing. I meant to say redstone. We're going to build a compass out of the redstone. So yeah, that's one good thing about redstone is you can build a compass with it. Cool thing about a compass is it'll point back to your spawn point. So no matter where you are in the world, that little red arrow will always be pointing toward where you first started. And we are very close. Our house is very close to where we first started. So, you know, it'll basically get us home no matter how far we go. If you haven't, or if you don't know much about the Minecraft world, you may wonder why that's important. Well, Minecraft, I think, I'm not sure what the sizing is at the moment, but it's something like, it's something crazy. It's something like crazy, like 60,000 times the size of the Earth. Minecraft worlds are really, really big. They're kind of infinite in a way, so you want some kind of way to find your way back home, yeah? Trust me. Alright. So I'll smelt the gold for you guys. I probably want to smelt the iron first, but we haven't seen any gold on video yet. So let's smelt the gold. While that is happening there, what I'm gonna do you guys a special favor. I'm gonna build a floor. That's right, a floor. in this here house. How are you going to do that, Raz? Well, let me tell you, random viewer. What I'm going to do, and what I like to do every time, is I like to make my floors out of wooden planks. Now, the reason for that is quite simple indeed. Okay, I like to dig out the bottom layer. And replace it with planks. And it may seem like a tedious process, but here's the thing. It takes 3 wooden blocks, right? 3 wooden blocks. Did you get that? You need a moment to write it down. Let me know if you do. I can always stop. But anyway, it takes 3 wooden blocks to make 6 wooden planks. So if I wanted to... Ooh, look at that coal there. Right there, that's a lucky find. Yeah, so as I was saying, if I wanted to make a floor out of wood, it's kind of disadvantageous to build it simply out of wooden planks when I could build it out of wooden slabs. Because the wooden slabs literally cover double the amount of area that the planks do. Yeah. So it's a small increase, but when you're working with big numbers, it's a helpful one. I'm probably going to put a timestamp in the description for you to skip this digging here. But I'm just going to dig it out for the time being. I'll probably mine out some of that coal as well. I'll replace it with dirt or something. Because, yeah, I would feel really weird knowing that there was coal under my house. I'd feel like it would taunt me, you know. I would sleep at night. I'd be able to feel that coal underneath me, know it was there, and know that I hadn't mined it. So I'm definitely going to have to mine that coal. But for the time being, let's just dig out some of this dirt. Quite a lot of it. I guess it does kind of take a little bit of effort to mine out the actual dirt. But it's going to be worth it in the end. You'll see why. You can probably imagine why. I don't know if you can imagine why. Are you a creative person? I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. You probably wouldn't be watching Minecraft if you weren't. Or if you weren't at least interested in creativity. So I'm sure you can conceptualize what I'm going to be doing here. But if you can't, stay tuned. I'll show you. I'm also getting quite close to time, so I'm probably going to have to build the floor. Pop the floor down and then call it there. But let's just dig out the very last of this dirt here. Excellent. I hope I don't have enough planks, actually. I might not. But we can always mine, or I say mine. We can always, geez, gonna have to freehand it for the last couple, guys. We're gonna have to dig, hands and knees, clawing our way through this dirt. Just biting it, getting handfuls, mouthfuls with our fingernails and teeth. We're gonna dig up this dirt, we're gonna tear it out, because we need this land. We need this floor. This is going to be... We can't have a dirt floor any longer. It's been too long already. Okay, great. Awesome, a little more. Just a little longer. Just a little more. Hang in there, guys. Only 5 blocks left. Only 5 blocks left. Let's do this together. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. And we got there. Well done, guys. I'm proud of all of you. Wow, our pick's actually really not so hot at the moment. We've lost a lot of pick power, so to speak. I might make a basement at some point. Like, I might dig out this whole area as opposed to just the coal. But for the time being, I'll just focus on the coal and replace it with dirt. We can always dig it back up later if we need to. Let's try and build the actual structure before we go around building additional little nuances, if you will. Or if you won't. Either way, they're nuances. Take that, society. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Excellent. And so, that right there is our hole all covered up. So I'm going to start on this side, the bed side. Is it nighttime already? Yes, it is. Wow. We could have been getting killed there, guys. Should have warned me. Come on, what have I told you guys? Crazy kids. Okay. So I'm going to build it on the bed side first because I feel like it's the bit we want to be the best. Oh, that's the bad thing about placing slabs right there. If you accidentally happen to place it underneath, you have to break both of them to get the bottom one back, which is a little bit frustrating. I'm surprised that's still a thing. You'd think they could change that. I don't know much about coding, but you'd think they could change that. But they haven't, so we've just got to deal with it for the time being. Okay, there you go, guys. You can see, though, my intention now with this floor. Right? How cool is that? So now we've got the wooden effect. If you look on top, like if you just look at that wood, you wouldn't know that was just slabs. You wouldn't. Would you? I wouldn't. Wouldn't. I'm terribly sorry about that. I shouldn't have made that joke. But in any case, yeah, so that's pretty much the benefit of the converting the planks into slabs, is because you get the same kind of effect, but you cover double the ground. And yeah, probably the only downside to it is if you want to mine it back up and reuse the resources, you're going to get slabs, not planks. And obviously you can't repurpose slabs the way you can with planks. You can't repurpose slabs to make tools and such in a pinch. But you know, how often are you really going to be tearing up your house for resources anyway, when they're so abundant everywhere in Minecraft? Like if you're honestly gonna be tearing up your house to make resources, your whole house, I worry for you. Because there's better ways, guys. There's better ways. Okay, great. And we have run out of planks and time. So I'm gonna call it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. We managed to get a few planks. We managed to get a few resources. We're gonna continue building next time. But until then, guys, if you happen to like the video, feel free to pop a thumbs up down in the corner here. And why not even subscribe? But yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. Until next time, I'll see you later.